Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Hi, everybody. Listening to The Thing Is. I'm Shannon. Thanks for coming back to join us.
Do you like ghosts and ghosts? Do you have fights and fights and do you have bad dates and do you like ghosts and ghosts?
Oh, the thing is, oh, the thing is, oh, the thing is, oh.
Hey, guys. You're listening to The Thing Is. Thanks for coming back to join us. I am here with my hilarious co-host, comedian Mike Figs.
You boys on time?
Yes, Figs! He was on time.
Figs. I'm here, Shanny.
I do have a bone to pick with you, though.
Oh, crap. What did I do?
But I'll wait till the end.
Okay.
Because it has to do with something at the end of the show.
Okay.
Okay. All right. 2 guests on the show. Very excited. 1 returning guest, 1 brand new guest. First, brand new guest. You can catch his special on 800-Pound Gorilla Media on YouTube, Hyperbolic. It is Matthew Broussard. Welcome to the show.
Great name for the special.
Thank you. It's also on my own channel.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
licensed it out,
Also that.
And I don't want to get the views anymore.
Really?
But I don't watch it there. And also rejoining us, you may know him from, all right, I have more credits this time than last time. Office Christmas Party, Deadpool, Silicon Valley, Cloverfield, F is for Family, Ready Player One, Transformers, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Emoji movie.
And Yoshi.
So many more things. Yogi Bear.
I designed Yoshi.
You designed Yoshi.
For Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Yes.
It's TJ Miller. Welcome back to the show.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Thanks for being back.
I didn't mean to crash your episode, but Shannon double booked it.
I love it.
I think it's a fun.
Do the heavy lifting for me. Yeah.
Fig, do you want to splash us?
Let's do it. You can do a Yoshi impression. That's what I heard. Can you hit me with a Yoshi?
He was actually the voice of Yoshi in the movie. And
Yeah,
they
nailed
dubbed
it.
over.
Nailed it.
I do. I like Wario. I'm a Wario. I'm a gonna win.
Waluigi.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, we got a drink.
Yeah. Are you drinking with us, TJ?
Yeah, I'm not a pussy, but I'll have a little something.
Okay. So speaking of drinking, before we get into the segments, there is
I'll have a
something.
little bit.
Yay! Look at that.
That's not what I meant. That's not funny. No, that's not funny.
7 years down the drain.
No,
I've never seen you.
I did. I was just doing a joke.
I'll be funnier if I do it.
Yeah. He literally off air was like, I am not a fun drunk. When you hear that, at least in my mind, I just cut to like halfway through the podcast and Matthew's like, you're not fucking me shit, TJ! Get all this shit off the table! Just throwing everything.
Let's go.
I always wish that this was a real wood-burning fireplace. I think that would make such an interesting component to the studio. Shannon, you look great.
Oh, you're so nice.
Look at you.
Shanny got the
angel.
girls out
What
today.
an angel. Yeah, I've been trying to do it more for this show. And we are, for anybody
Are you
watching.
talking about breasts?
Yes.
Okay.
For anybody watching on YouTube, we are premiering right after Story Wars this week, where Figs was on the
That's
episode.
amazing.
Oh, that's so fun.
And I'll also I'll drop my bone to pick with you right here. You didn't plug TTI.
Yeah, I had to.
Nope.
I 100% had to.
Do you want to make a bet? I already lost $10 to Matthew before the episode.
No, maybe I didn't.
You did not.
I was
You
drunk.
plugged your other co-host who needs no plugs in the
Is this
world.
mine?
Huh?
Is this mine?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Thanks for passing it over to
Sorry, I
me.
have short arms. There you go.
Cheers. Cheers,
Can I get more,
everybody.
can I get more beverages in front of me?
Cheers, guys.
See, Matthew's here.
Cheers.
Matthew Broussard
Cheers, man.
is in the building.
Okay, so while we are drinking, and even though this
Sorry,
didn't happen because of my drinking, that's okay. So I discovered that I did something on Ambient yesterday.
Oh, that's always interesting. I have a good ambient story.
Okay,
Go
perfect.
first.
You gave your little secret Santa to yourself.
I did.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I did.
Elf on a shelf.
So I got home from work. There was like a little box in front of the house, and I was like, I just order stupid little shit all the time, so it could be anything. So I bring it inside, forget that it's there, go back and I open it, and inside of it is elbow and knee pads.
What?
And I was like,
And then a blowjob joke. Go ahead.
I figured that.
Continue.
As required.
Because of the elbow pads.
That's how you do it.
For eating pussy, I feel like blowjobs would be knee pads, and then cunnilingus would be elbow pads.
I've never thought about that, but it's true.
It's true. We should make that a
And
joke
I
about
always,
lesbians.
Yeah, I always perform cunnilingus when my wife is on a marble slab.
Nice.
So it really does dig into the LBs.
Ugh.
That's what we call them in my household.
So painful, so elegant.
ELBIES. LBs.
That wasn't the purchase yet, by the way.
Oh, okay.
That was just the preview.
But we're having fun.
Yes, we're having a blast. We're having so much fun. So when I saw that, it took me a moment because I was like, "What? I don't understand." And then it came back to me that I decided to order rollerblades with light up wheels.
What? Oh, that's amazing. You were drunk shopping, but ambient
shopping,
Oh,
but with the presence of mind to get safety equipment for it.
But I love that.
Did the safety equipment trigger the memory of?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. It'd be so cool if it was like when we got you a gift, and then it's like kids' shoes, and it's like, why'd you give me kids' shoes? We don't have a,
I ruined the surprise for myself.
Yeah.
But
it's like a puppy. Yeah, you're like, look, we got you a doggy bowl. It's like, well, what do I
will open the other box.
You have rollerblades.
That's the best. That's the best. That's the classic PlayStation 5 controller.
Yeah,
you see the little kid gets
One game.
The duck hunt, the gun.
Mom, I don't have it. But what do you mean? They're like, open up the next one, baby.
That's a realistic, because a lot of times you shop for who you want to be.
Yeah.
Right? And I think rollerblades is an achievable goal.
Right. Yeah. So this I'm assuming what I was thinking was the weather's changing and it'll be fun. I live close to the beach in Staten Island, so I could go by the boardwalk and rollerblade. I'm guessing what my plan was on Ambient.
You're gonna rollerblade
with light up. They have light up wheels. Yeah. Yes. Ambient Shannon, I think, would rollerblade with light up wheels. I don't know that I would. Yeah.
Shambien.
That'd be fun. Ambient.
That is
Ambient
a
roller
character.
derby.
Ambient roller derby.
All the women are on Ambient. Place your bets.
How fun would that be? They're all slowly falling asleep, and at the end of the shoot, just laid out women in roller skates sleeping, just all over the ring.
Sandra with the racist tweet in the middle of the game.
I bought a Shambien.
What?
Wow, she pulled out her phone.
Oh God!
I bought a pogo stick.
That's
that wasn't on Ambient. I've got the woman who officiated our wedding, who owns the Omaha Funny Bone. Do you know Colleen Quinn?
Name dropping.
So.
Yeah, I name drop all the time. Figs knows this. You don't know this.
It's Colin Quinn in drag.
But I can't. Exactly.
Yeah.
I know Colin Quinn. Mm-hmm. And in drag. I don't know him outside of that. But she gets drunk and shops. She's drunk shopping, so she'll send us stuff. And they're just the best things, And then I got another buddy. He drinks during the day. He's an equestrian. So he starts at 5 a.m. They kind of stop around 3 or something. And so he'll drink high noons and just slam them. And then he has my address in his Amazon. So as he's kind of drunk and he sees something that's funny to me, so he'll just send me stuff and it doesn't have any note or anything. I'll just open up a box and it's 2 cans of Cheese Whiz. And then that's it. And he sends me a lot. He sent me a shirt that I had to give away. And it's just a shirt and it just said, War Damn America. Oh, and it had stars and stripes. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? I can't wear this right now. He's like, why not?
These people are a lot less selfish than me. I mean, they're buying presents for other people, and I'm buying random crazy things for myself.
But you shop for who you want to be.
Yeah.
Anybody else
That's
ever?
why I just bought a plastic vagina. One of those. A sex doll.
Just the pubis. Woman. Yeah.
Just the pubis.
Just the pubis. That's all. 100%.
Have you ever made a drunk purchase?
I mean,
or high purchase?
Yeah. I love trading cards. So there's been times where I was like, I could afford this $300 booster box of fucking Pokemon cards, and then I'm like, oh no, I'm negative $275 in my account.
I know. I can't afford anything extra. I don't even know what.
I can't afford anything.
I don't know what they cost, but they have light up wheels.
Yeah, that's at least $79.99.
Where did you get? Did you get
Amazon? Yeah.
Yeah, you can return those.
Yeah,
but you shouldn't.
I know. I kind of want to do it now.
Yeah,
I mean,
you should do it.
A different version of me wanted it for me.
And somewhere in your mind, there's a little Shannon going, "We got a roller."
I never had light up wheels when I was a kid. That wasn't a thing. Yeah. Well,
you don't get drunk very often, so you haven't really been drunk shopping.
Maybe tonight he will.
I did go drunk. I went drunk physical shopping one time where it was my birthday and I had got drunk before, and then I just walked into a clothing store and bought a $300 shirt. So
Is that true? That's
nice.
See, that's amazing.
And I wore it on TV. I think it was one of my favorite shirts ever. Yeah.
Kate likes. See, that's great.
Yeah.
Kate likes to shop with me when I'm drunk. Also, we'll both get drunk, but the problem is, she likes sometimes she likes fancy things, and if you go to the type of stores that she goes to, they give you champagne. And there's thinking behind, obviously. But I'm just such a lush that I'm like, that's great. Bring a whole bottle. Let me see you in it, babe. And then I just end up buying. I bought her a Rolex, a mother of pearl Rolex in London, and it was just because we were shit faced, and I was like, you gotta have one. And so that happens sometimes. But I bought her a bag from Schiaparelli because she likes to go to Bergdorf. She doesn't really buy stuff, but she just loves going there. And I was very drunk. She was also, and I was like, you need a bag like this. Yeah. You got to do it. It's a piece of art. It's just like owning art. And we were so drunk. And
it's an investment.
Yeah, exactly.
It's an investment.
Yeah. And then we woke up the next morning and I saw it and I was like, yeah, we got to return that, right? Yeah. And she was like, yeah, TJ, it's $8,000. And it's so funny when you go back because they knew that we were drunk. So then you go back and you're like, well, actually, she decided it doesn't really work with the look that she's going for this event.
It's actually not consensual, given our BAC. It was actually, the transaction was not consensual.
Yeah, that's I see what you're saying.
We called some. I love that there's like a quantitative analyst at those companies being like, well, it turns out for every $100 you spend on champagne, we get $300 in sales, unless we have a TJ Miller type of thing.
Then we lose
$8,000.
$8,000.
Yeah. You guys ever go to the Bass Pro Shop in Atlantic City Outlets?
Yeah, I was wearing, not in Atlantic City, but I was wearing a Bass Pro
Republican
Shop shirt.
Yeah, dude. I went there for the first time. It is white power, brother. It is white power. And I loved it.
Yeah, it is. I love it. But it's, they have an aquarium in the one. I traveled and I went to the original one, which is gigantic. And they have museums about, this and that. And I had a shirt that I got for me and that guy that does the horse thing. And it says on the back, it's like Bass Pro. And on the back it says, fish or a buzz, I always catch something.
Hell
boy.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
And so I wore that and I had a thing over it that said Bass Pro Shop there. And I was in Indiana and I was like, just in case this is my Indiana look.
Yeah.
In case you guys don't believe that I'm
Just fucking
a little tiny white power.
I went to
you
the
come on in, feller.
LL Bean headquarters in Maine, which is the other white capital of
America.
Just quarter zips.
retail. Yeah.
Every quarter zip imaginable.
And I bought these.
Very.
You can't
The socks or the shoes?
The shoes.
Very nice.
The Air Galifianakis.
Very nice. Very beautiful leg.
Thank you. A lot of thigh. That's the thumbnail. Flip it.
That's what my legs are going to look like after I'm rollerblading this summer.
Yeah.
Pale and hairy.
Rollerblade legs is a great idea. Dang, girl. You rollerblade? Look at those motherfucking legs.
Shit, girl, it must be rollerblading on the boardwalk, baby.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, we're going to get into this
Pogo
segment.
stick with that ass.
TJ, but damn, TJ.
Oh, were you able to remember why you decided to buy a pogo stick?
I think I studied circus arts, so I can.
Sorry.
I know it's not like running for no reason.
Circus arts.
So I stilt walk and I can juggle and fabrics, the silk things. You can go up like in Cirque du Soleil. So I
this real,
think
what
I
you're
was like,
saying?
pogo
I
sticks
think
kind
it
of a
is.
circus art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can juggle while doing the
Did
pogo.
you ever use it or you just returned it?
I gave it to my friend who lives upstate.
Nice.
It's not an expensive pogo stick.
I got one as a kid because I thought that was just another alternative form of transportation, like roller skates or a bike. And so I was just with my friends like, slow down, guys. I can't.
Mathieu, keep up. Mathieu, keep up. Why are you going so slow? Broussard.
I grew up in Quebec.
Mathieu Broussard.
Pogo stick there.
That's almost my name. My dad wanted me to name me Mathieu. My mom was like, absolutely not.
That's Matthew in French, right?
Yes. it's
So
French
you're
now.
French?
My dad's Cajun French. Was.
Those are the cool ones, right?
Yeah. They're the Bass Pro Shop French.
Yeah.
They're not the LL Bean French.
Hey guys, let's take a moment to talk about Body Brain Coffee. I love this stuff. Okay, I'm a big coffee drinker. Every morning I wake up, I wonder like, what's the first thing I'm gonna put in my body? How am I gonna start my day? And you know what? Your boy started Body Brain Coffee. It's created by my boy, Louis J. Gomez, one of the owners here at Gas Digital. And I'm not only saying this because I work for him, I'm saying because I love this product. It makes me sharp. It makes me strong. It keeps me focused. It elevates my day. And it's probably because of the ingredients, Shannon.
And also, ladies don't want men that are weak, don't remember what they were supposed to do 2 minutes ago. that are flabby, gross.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy because if you look back at the old ad reads, I was foolish and sluggish and flabby. Now I'm
You're
articulate and I'm like strong and focused. I'm wearing glasses as I do this ad.
You're solid.
What's in this stuff, Shannon?
So there's Tangat Ali,
Ooh,
ashwagandha,
that's the stuff that helps your wang.
lion's mane, L-theanine. This is all stuff that you need in your diet regularly, and you're going to get it. And you don't even have to make coffee out of it. You could put it in your protein shake because you're going to lift weights and you'll be super strong
True.
and hot.
Yeah, you could have it cold. You could have it hot. You could have it in a day. You could have it at night. Hey, comedy. Oh, my God. Mark Norman was here. He loves it, too. Body Brain Coffee. Use promo code TTI20. You're going to get 20% off your first order of Body Brain. Yeah, use this stuff, guys. It helps you out, and you know what? It's healthy. You don't have to worry about putting something bad in your body. This stuff is good. One more time, TTI20 to get 20% off your first order of Body Brain Coffee. Now, where were we, Shannon?
So since there's a connection to like a Louisiana-ish thing, any connection to Mark Broussard?
My uncles were in a band with his dad.
Get
so
outta
we're
here.
all related. Every Broussard you meet in America all descends from a guy named Joseph Broussard from like 1750.
That's crazy.
Including Beyonce.
I was so nervous I was going to keep calling you Mark Broussard because I'm a huge fan.
okay, yeah.
And he's been on the...
Broussard? Beyonce Broussard.
3 or 4 generations back, she's a Broussard.
Wow.
And it's not a fun story.
Oh,
It's probably 4 or 5 generations back. Yeah.
Okay.
all right. Maybe we're all a Broussard.
Yeah.
We are all Broussard.
We're all Broussard.
Charlie Broussard.
Yeah, Mark's great. I hear, I'm not a country fan, but I hear he's like
He's
quite a good artist.
Amazing. I
Yeah.
had it because I'm such a fan. So we ended up having him on the SDR show.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, he was in here and he performed live, and it was like so exciting. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, fun connection. All right, let's get into we're gonna get into the segments. So TJ's been on the show before. You've told all your stories.
And it was terrible. You're going to hate this podcast. Because they make fun of you mercilessly until
Absolutely, I
you're so
don't.
drunk that you're not any fun.
Usually, are you actually drinking it?
A little bit.
Oh, I didn't know if you were gonna like dilute it in one of your other drinks and trick us into us thinking you were drinking.
Cool, like that little 3-card Monty. I'm so drunk.
3-cup Monty. Yeah, I'm so drunk. He just keeps repeating it like a college girl.
All right. So usually the first question we ask new guests on the show is for you to tell us a story about either your worst date experience or weirdest sexual experience.
Ooh, worst date was just for them. There's probably a lot of stories where I'm someone's worst date, but I went on a date.
Really?
Yeah.
I would think you're a fun date.
I'm a weird guy. You called it.
Okay.
Went on like just a coffee date, just on 30 minutes notice. Matched with a girl on a
Sober date.
Jewish dating app, and
J-Date?
J-Date.
I think that's the only one.
J-Swipe.
Oh, new
the
one.
mobile app.
And in the first 3 minutes, she goes, "Oh, you're a comedian? I'm so funny. I'd be so good at that." And I was just out.
boy.
I was just out. Like there's you can't really.
She said, I'm so funny.
"I'm so funny. I'd be so good at comedy." And I was like, "That's it. This is the worst date I've ever been on."
Did you just leave?
I slinked out. But it sucked because it was midday, so you can't be like, "Oh, I gotta go to sleep."
You kept going.
Drinking coffee, ready to go.
Yeah. You got to keep going. So, do you need to go to the bathroom? Keep asking so you can get the fuck out of there.
At a Starbucks on Santa Monica.
Oh, Jesus God.
I've totally
Is it
revealed
Los
who this person
Angeles? Oh,
Yeah,
the worst.
yeah.
I went on a sober date for the first time in forever. And I haven't been on a date really because I'm married.
Can I just, before you tell the story, can I just let the listeners know of the stories you told real quick in the past so that they can go back and watch that episode if they
Yeah,
want
I'd
to hear the
love
stories? Okay. So last time you were on the show, you talked about marijuana lube. Goth,
And that was a mistake, says Kate.
goth girl carving initials in her shoulder.
I shouldn't have told that story.
And then, but you never revealed if you did that or not.
I mean, who knows?
And then, and then,
Mathieu, I bring a lot of sounds. Kind of auga type of thing. Sorry.
and then
Funny noises.
Yeah.
a fan with a hall pass. Those are the three
Oh, yeah.
stories that you told.
That was, you know what? I have another story in that realm, but I interrupted you. I'm sorry. I was just going to say, I went on a date with a movie star, this female movie star, and she doesn't drink. So I was like, I don't need to drink. Because I don't need to drink.
Yeah.
Which is what every alcohol. And so I kind of was like, I'm not going to drink. She's not going to drink. I don't want to sit here and be fucking shooting back sake.
I know who you're talking about.
And the other problem
Zoe
is...
Kravitz.
Exactly.
But did you go to a bar?
No, we went to Yamashiro, which is a big, like, romantic date thing.
Jewish still?
She is Jewish, actually. Okay. So
Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe Kravitz. Where's my...
You want to go to Yamashiro?
I still like Mathieu Broussard. And so I didn't drink, and she smokes weed, but I think she kind of didn't smoke weed before the whole thing. So I think both of us were like, I don't think we should be like fucked up at all.
Not fun for a first date. No one wants to be sober on a first date.
Well, and the thing is we were there to talk about this movie, that we're trying to do together. So it was more of a business meeting, but it was this really romantic place, and we were both sober. And it was such a bad first date. I've never had one like this where I started to be like, TJ, why are you cocking your head to the side so much when you listen to her? And then other times I was kind of like, I mean, this is good, but like, do you tell her that she's extraordinary? Why? I was doing that. And I never do that. I never think about it. And I really think I should have had a martini or some sake and I think she should have smoked weed. She could show up high. I don't give a fuck. Look at me. I mean, I can't imagine someone's like, I bet he's really judgmental about substances. Really judgmental. And so it really it was just tough. It was just awkward. We were both having fun. I sort of bombed. Have you guys done a date where you're like, and this girl's so fucking funny. So the whole time I was like, not terribly, but like jokes I was trying didn't quite work. And we decided really early on that I wasn't going to do like racial jokes. That wasn't going to be the deal.
This was Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah. And
You
then
decided?
yeah, because I was
Standards and practices was like, hey guys, before we get started.
The waiter.
Just like,
No, this is jokes.
And no black and white cookies from the deli. None of that. I'm not going to make any jokes about that. And so it was just like awkward. And then she was like, I can give you a ride home because I live near there. I'm like, okay, cool. So then I bust out a joint. We smoke a joint, and then like everything's cool. Like it's like all of a sudden, both of us are like, man, it's so weird. Like this area is so weird. Oh, the Magic Castle. I'm a magician. It just became that, and so it was a very, very, very awkward date that wasn't necessarily really a date.
Which one of you is the magician?
I am.
Okay, I didn't
Actually,
know.
but I'm not a magician. I can do so.
Oh, wow. That was way too fast.
Okay.
That was too fast.
Like this, you
So
like
good.
Look at this.
the trick to that is he actually cut his thumb off a long time ago and keeps it taped.
Years ago, yeah.
It's like the Prestige. He took the ultimate sacrifice.
I like. You're right. I always tape it back together with the Scotch tape, the clear tape.
The double side. Yeah.
What are you doing under the table, TJ? Nothing.
Commitment to the bit.
Nothing, Mike.
Yeah, that was an awkward sober date. So, but all of your dates are sober.
I'm not like, no, I would drink on dates. I've just been in a relationship for 10 years.
I feel like weed makes it awkward. Like drinking loosens, you get loose. Weed, I'd be like fucking.
No, but like weed
Yeah, but if you
smokers,
smoke all
though.
the time,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, yeah.
Relax.
Because she was, I think she smoked a little bit before, but I think, and I also smoked. I think both of us were like, don't be high during this thing.
Gotcha.
That's not the idea.
Yeah.
And I just wish there was a way in the beginning to be like, do you want to go smoke a joint? And then we'll do that. And I'm not going to have a lot, but I'm going to drink during the date. Is that okay? I think sometimes you just got to kind of do that.
You need it. I think every date should be.
It's what it's for.
First date should not be dinner or a movie. It should be go to a bar, 2 drinks, and then you'll figure it out.
And then hang out.
Yeah. If you want,
that's great.
if you want to, and then you're not like stuck. You're not like a hostage in the situation waiting for like the next course or whatever.
And it's that's what alcohol was invented for, I think, to forget terrible things.
Yeah.
For a small amount of time. Yeah. And then to like loosen up, and it's for people who don't feel comfortable at parties.
Which is like, isn't it everybody?
Do you feel comfortable at
I'm
parties?
never comfortable.
Do you feel
I'm never
comfortable at parties?
No. Sometimes, but no. I like just having too intense of a conversation with a small number of people. That's my happy place.
Too intense?
Yes.
What's the last conversation you had like that? Like, what was the subject of that conversation?
I mean, it's always...
Or not the last one, but like one.
It's always...
Strait of Hormuz.
It's always to be math or physics.
It's always about straits. Different points of entry and exit for commodity tradings.
Do you see the picture of the Strait of Hormuz and you're just like, well, if they could just kind of like just get rid of that little sharp part. There's that little sharp thing. You're like, oh, they have to go around. Like, just fucking get rid of it.
Now you sound like the Bass Pro
Just
Shop.
blow it down.
We got to blow that little part.
Just flood it and just go over it.
Yeah, flood it.
And now Iran's not a global power.
I mean, in
So we have
Dubai,
to
they're
do-
just like creating islands all the time, so they
Yep.
can just like knock a little piece off of one.
You know what? I'm kind of proud of them. Because if you think about it, they don't really have anything. If America wants to, they really can be like, we're going to blow you up. And then everyone's, what are they going to do? What's everybody going to do? And I think Iran kind of, if they don't have nuclear weapons, and even if they did, but I just like that they were just like, I'll tell you what we do have, motherfuckers. We're about to make everyone in the Midwest pay $12 a gallon.
Yeah.
And they kind of have done it. It's crazy.
Yeah, man.
You shut down our nuclear program, we close 3 lanes.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh?
We close 3 lanes.
So I was talking to somebody who he's not even real, but he was like, what did he say? Something like, well, it's good for traffic. I was like, that is such an interesting approach to the whole thing. It's not really to him the war or people being killed or anything like that. Doesn't it? It's just there'll be less cars on the road.
It won't. There won't.
Which will
though.
kind of make him feel
Oh, it's
a little bit
congestion
better.
pricing for the whole world. Yeah. Huh.
For the world.
Yeah. Oil's up to
Dude, you should
200
do
a
that.
barrel. It's like,
You
yeah,
should-
that's great.
You should do that as a joke. That's so funny. Congestion pricing for the world.
One of us should get that joke. I feel like you could.
It's
Okay,
you.
I'll take it.
Yeah, he did it.
My wife and I are constantly having custody battles over jokes because we both do comedy.
It's going to be a clip
Oh, is
though,
that true?
so
I didn't-
we're going to see the whole thing come together.
We're gonna have it
We're
first.
going to use it as
You
a
be the
clip.
judge.
We're gonna Jorge, Dom, clip it, please. Thank you.
Okay, let's
So sorry about
Okay,
that, guys.
Broussard.
congestion.
Monsieur,
Okay.
Monsieur Broussard.
Monsieur Broussard. Oh, my French teacher. Monsieur Broussard?
That's the hardest language, isn't it?
Do you speak French?
No. I took French, but I could read the shit out of French, but I can't understand it. I can pronounce the crap out of French words. That's my skill set.
I feel like that's the hard part though.
It is weird. It is a weird one.
When I went to France last year, to Paris with my friends, and I was like trying to do the.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks so much.
Yeah.
It was 1 week after Skankfest. I was not recovered from Skankfest. I wasn't ready to go anywhere else. And what are you giving the
Sorry.
finger to?
Go ahead. Keep going. Sorry.
Was that to Christos?
No, I missed that. Go ahead.
This is for Natalie.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I tried to do like the what's the app that everybody uses for
Duolingo.
languages? One of those.
Encarta.
Babel-
Encarta
Ba-
Encyclopedia.
Babel something.
Rosetta Stone.
Rosetta Stone.
Rosebud.
Rosebud Baker.
Rosebud Baker lingo.
And I would keep doing it, and I would try to read the words, and I just couldn't make my mouth do what it had to do to like form the words. It's so difficult.
Most of the letters aren't doing anything.
No, it's just a whole lot of.
Yeah, Broussard.
Broussard.
Chateau du Pont.
Opening up a can of worms here, but it's very hard to do Hebrew pronunciations once you do French because they're similar but very different. They're both very throaty.
You know what? I wasn't going to say this, but you did. You've opened a whole can of worms. Oh, yeah. This went from being a barrel of monkeys to a can of worms. That is, so you're kind of a Hasidic, Cajun, French, Creole,
I'm not
white
Hasidic.
guy.
We have the Torah. We'll take out the Torah. We have it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You want me to take out the Torah?
Take out the Torah!
Don't make me fucking take out the Torah. I'll take out the fucking Torah.
That's good. In what capacity is a man like, you want me to take out the Torah? Because I'll take it out right now.
You want intense
at
conversations.
Dinner, at a Seder. Hey, look at me. I will get the Torah and I'll bring it out right now.
I love when he turned to me and he pulls it out and then he pulls out the yod.
Thank you.
And he starts, as you see right here in the text. You guys know the yod? No.
I
Okay.
don't know that, but that's okay.
Damn.
We do have dowsing rods and tarot cards. That is what we do have here,
Dowsing
and
rods are
a
pretty cool.
Ouija board,
Oh,
just in case.
I'm okay. No, that's fine. I'll take that. Yeah, perfect.
Okay, shall we move on?
I have another
I love
story.
the idea that
let's
he's
do it.
just shit-faced right now. Like he's keeping it together, but he doesn't do this. So he's just like,
My tolerance is pretty low. I also worked out and biked here.
He goes full French.
I bike too.
You bikes?
I always bicycle.
Did you wear a helmet?
No, I'm not
Wear a
fucking pussy.
helmet. Wear a helmet.
You know
Wear a
what?
helmet.
My
Saved
psychiatrist
my dad's
says to me,
life.
my psychiatrist says to me, he goes, "Do you wear a helmet?" I go, "No." He goes, "You have a brain injury, so it'd probably be a good idea to wear a helmet." And I was like, "Well, Yeah, I feel very safe. It's fine. Nobody wears a helmet. He's like, but you do have a brain injury. And I was like, have you ever gone on a city bike? Because I wanted to be like, do you know about the bike lanes and shit? And I go, did you ever been on a city bike? And he's like, no. And I go, why not? And he says, well, they're so dangerous. You get hit. No, they're dangerous. And I go, would you consider yourself a neurotic? And he just stops. This is a little Jewish guy. He stops. He goes, no, I would consider myself risk averse. And I go, and that's what neurotics say, isn't it? And then he fired me.
And then he took out the Torah.
I'll be right back. Yeah, that's right there. But no, I don't wear a helmet. Why? I know it saved your.
You still have your penis.
I'm gonna be a bummer here. We'd have Kenny if he had worn a helmet. So wear a helmet. To anyone at home, we lost a really good comic. Please wear a helmet every time.
That is a really. That's a good point. Yeah. But it's fine.
Let's end the show right there.
There's some people.
When I was ordering my safety equipment for my rollerblades, I did not get myself a helmet.
But
I just got
everything
the
else.
elbow and knee pads.
But is there nicotine in that?
Yes. Do you want it?
I hate to bring it down, but my uncle died from nicotine.
Oh no, I thought you were going to take it from me.
And I don't mean to be weird, but I had an aunt in Kansas who tried to take out a Torah and it killed her, crushed her. It was one of the big letter size. They did large font. It was much larger than a tractor tire.
The St. James Torah.
It was the
St. Anthony's Torah.
And I also want to be rude, and I think it's really cool that you're drinking. Like just during this podcast, I'm gonna be weird. But my step aunt, she died from being a pussy. She didn't drink, she didn't party, she always wore a helmet.
And she died eventually.
She died.
So
it's true.
It's coming for all of us. Oh, my story?
Yes.
So sorry. It's both. Actually, it's both. Good date with a girl we knew through mutual friends. We went to a bar, had probably 3 drinks, which is a lot for me, and went back to my place when I was living in L.A. and bed broke. Bed broke mid-sex.
During intercourse?
Yeah.
During intercourse, but it's not. Dude, this bed frame was not mine. It was well past its flight envelope. It was passed down. it was there from the guy before me, and the guy before that. It was like an IKEA bed frame that had probably been in that room for multiple tenants in a row, and it had its last night. And then we just had to repair my bed at 1 a.m, a little drunk. And my roommate the next morning, he was a Russian guy who was like, "I'm so angry at you," and I'm like. He was like, "You were making so much noise." And I'm like, "The bed frame broke." He was like, "Oh, I just thought you were having really crazy sex." I was like, "No, we were putting the bed frame back on the bed."
That was what sounded like crazy sex.
That was the sound that he heard.
I love the idea that your actual sex was just like.
Yes, absolutely.
She's like, "Damn, Daddy,
I need a Phillips head.
Did she find that sexy at all? That's a good story for women more than men. What do you think about that, Shannon?
He
He was having intercourse with me so vociferously.
I have had a bed frame break, and it was also just like a cheap shit bed frame, though it wasn't because of like what was happening on the bed.
Man.
He didn't put it together, but he did take me to a place to buy a new bed frame and bought it for me.
I feel good if after
IKEA's open at 3 in the morning.
That's very nice, though.
While
also.
inside
Thank
you.
you.
That's a real gentleman.
Somewhere in Bay Ridge.
That's
It was
a
just-
gentleman,
yeah.
though.
Yeah. Yeah. He fixed what he did. And did you finish before you fixed the bed frame, like in this position?
God, I don't remember, but I think no. I think there was no working around. We weren't the.
It didn't break in a good position.
Yeah, we weren't like have sex at an incline level, skill level. we were you know, blue square, and that's more of a Black Diamond type. Yeah,
Blue square.
yeah.
Now that reference is within its flight envelope. That's the most Matthew Broussard thing I've ever even imagined hearing. Is flight envelope. That's just so bad.
It might be the name of the episode.
Flight envelope.
I always feel good when after intercourse the bed has sort of moved all the way, towards the other side of the room. That always feels good. And then one time I got it all the way to the other side of the room, and then I realized I was only masturbating. Just a quick throwaway joke. I was the other way, butt against the bed. No!
Heavy on the downstroke,
Light on the uptick.
like an organ.
Yeah.
The feather comes down and then pulls back. Okay. I learned that in music class.
Now, that reference was not within our flight envelope. TJ Miller, Gas Digital, 0210.
Check out our
I
sponsor.
thought he was talking about organs. I was like, what is this?
Is that the type of intense conversation that happens when you're drunk?
Yes.
What is
all I wanna do.
what is one subject like that?
It's always math and physics, or just having like just pedantic debates.
Math. What
Oh my
what
God,
conversation
you're
are you
so
having
smart.
about math?
Favorite equation.
No.
I ask a lot of people after a show what their favorite equation is.
What?
Is this real what you're saying right now?
I'm sorry.
I don't even know an
apologize
equation.
for the way I am.
Tito's is kicking it hard, and he's just becoming Oppenheimer.
Yeah, but he also starts just after a little while.
When I said bad drunk, I didn't mean like violent or aggressive. I meant just
E
like.
equals MC. Fuck you. Square this fucking.
The Copenhagen model is highly misinterpreted. It's not based on human consciousness. It's based on the observer effect, which is more to do with interaction than to do with any kind of human being observing. That's me drunk.
Do you know anything about philosophy?
Philosophy? No, but I was thinking about. I know a lot of the people I like and the minds I respect are very into it. Are you a fan of it?
Yeah, I've read everything that Nietzsche has ever written, and I'm a utilitarian. It's the ethical system that I subscribe to by John Stuart Mill. But that's a really fun one to talk about. That's the best sort of party trick, which is utilitarians is whatever makes the most amount of people the most happy. That's the ethical decision. That's
Yes.
the right decision. So you would kill Hitler. Or if you knew that there was going to be a serial, this is where you start talking about it, a serial abuser, somebody who kind of is over the course of their life, 5 or 6 women will be, severely abused. Then do you kill that guy? Or do you like cut his arms off? Because all those women and everybody in their world would be so much happier if he was never able to. So that's the weird thing about utilitarian. There's a comic, I forget the comic, but he had a really funny bit about, would you go back and kill baby Hitler? And he's like, why does it have to be a baby? Yeah. Can't you just kill Hitler as like a late teenager? Why do you want to go back and kill baby Hitler? But yeah, it would be a yes.
Abortion pill?
I blacked out for the last 5 minutes.
Abortion pill?
When I said parties at conversations at parties, that right there, that hits my spot.
He's fully erect, by the way. For the audio listeners, Broussard is fully fucking bricked up.
Broussard is erect. Yeah, it was the organ feather was when I didn't. But I feel like that philosophy is the thing that I like to get into. But the thing that's really bad, and I actually should ask, did I ask you this before? Are you a Bitcoin guy? Crypto,
No.
anything like that?
Oh,
I asked you now.
You might have asked me.
We have no money.
When we met, yeah, we have.
Yeah, we have no money.
I have a couple high worth Pokemon cards. I have like some pretty
What you got?
bangers. I got some good bangers. I got a Lugia PSA 10, which is about
That's crazy, right?
$4
That's the
grand.
highest.
About $4 grand.
4 grand?
About $4 grand.
Yeah, 10 is extremely rare.
Right, you're going to get rid of it.
Fresh out the package, it's rarely
10
a
is
10.
yeah, it's fresh. Yeah. I opened it when I was a little lad, and I sealed it and I left it alone, and I checked it the other day and I sent it and it came back a 10, a perfect 10. Wow. The only problem is it is not a first edition. If it was a first edition, it'd be $17,000. Because it's whatever, it's a rubby dub one, it's only $5 grand.
Are you going to sell it?
No, I'll just hold it. It's like a little asset. I'll just hold on to it. It keeps going up.
Yeah. I have a watch. It's not this watch, but I have a watch that's a green on green Rolex, and it's worth like 3 times. It's the most sought after. They call it the Hulk, which is a terrible name. Mm-hmm. I'm embarrassed by the name, especially because of who I am. I don't want to be a guy where people are like, "Oh, you got the Hulk." I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
But
that's like a Marvel property.
You get triggered with Marvel stuff.
Exactly.
Marvel references get you upset.
Yeah, they get me really upset.
You're like, oh.
And so it's it is it's very, very clubbed, very, very sought after. And I went to a watch dealer in Beverly Hills. I came in, I was talking about something else, and he goes, "Hey, that's the green on green, right?" Because I didn't buy it. I bought it. I just liked the color. I was like, "This is a cool watch." So I bought it in the beginning. And he's like, "What's the deal?" This is a long time ago. He's like, "What's the deal with the watch? Are you selling it?" And I was like, "No." And he goes, "I'll give you $9,000 cash right now. I have it right there in the safe right here. I'll give you $9,000 for that watch. I don't need the box. I don't need anything."
I was just about to ask about the box.
He's like, "I don't need the box. I know. I'll give you $9,000 cash." And I was like,
Clearly no.
I'm not. I was like, I'm not. not really selling it. He's like, that's good. If I had that watch, I would never sell it. And I was like, what the fuck did you just?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? Like, I
Pass the
respected
test.
you, but Jesus Christ.
Can I ask what you paid for it?
It was less than $9,000.
Okay.
Let me put it that way.
And can I ask?
So they.
Go ahead. Do you still have the box and everything?
Yeah, I got all.
So it's worth a
it's
lot
crazy.
more than
But I think that there is a thing to. I don't know what the deal is with us having kids. We have 4 frozen children, but it is kind of it's what
We got 7.
some frozen kids, embryos, 7.
7.
I just want to
Got a
take.
fertile myrtle.
I love it. So I want to take just a moment.
I'm
I'm
infertile.
going to speak directly to the,
I need
the people
IVF.
here. A lot of women who go through IVF, it's very difficult to get even one embryo, and it's difficult to even harvest eggs to be able to try and do that. In the IVF community, we don't really brag about the amount of embryos.
Jorge, put on the sexy
that we
music.
have.
4
because-
boys, 3 girls, baby.
because,
Suck on that.
because there are many ladies that won't have the opportunity to create an embryo. But Mathieu Broussard has 7 children that he could potentially disappoint
On
as
ice.
as they enter kindergarten and other school systems where they try and socialize, but end up talking about fucking equations and running.
Maybe you could
This
buy
is
one.
TJ Miller, Gas
Maybe you
Digital.
could buy one of their embryos.
Can I buy one of your kids?
Figs needs to have a
I
baby.
need a baby.
Yeah.
I have a my penis doesn't work.
That's not true.
My scrotum is destroyed.
testicles.
But
The
yeah, my
testicles are a
testicles
problem,
stink.
yeah.
But if I
Really?
I have a very low sperm
they
count.
stink?
Motility and morphology is very low. Matthew Broussard, I don't want to get into it, but yeah, we are struggling to have a child.
So
can I buy one of your?
That's a great. That's a great example of why, Matthew. That was so cool of you to be like, you got 4, I got 7.
Yeah.
Because he can't.
Fuck your
get
green
it.
on green. Hey, take that
We
green on
got
green,
6,
shove
so
it up
now
your
it's
ass.
closer.
Yeah, it's green on green.
In
all
3rd grade, I bought out of the
Embryos?
the list. Just to go back to
That's where 3 of them came
I
from.
bought
From the
I bought Stephen Hawking's a bag of his sperm, just a Ziploc bag full of his sperm, and I've been
Fresh from
microdosing my wife.
Fresh from
unrefrigerated. Yeah.
I bought in the classified ads in the newspaper in Corpus Christi, Texas, where I lived. I bought a Princess Diana beanie baby for $30, and 2 weeks later sold it for $65.
Oh, but that's one of the ones that's actually worth something
That was,
now.
You would
I
have
think
had
so.
that to
That's your
this
making.
day.
But I made $35 profit off the death of a beloved public figure when I was in 3rd grade. So,
Wow.
Now
and
it's
I went into finance later in life. So I
You a
feel like
cold ass motherfucker.
Go, Matthew Broussard.
Would you sell one of your embryos for $35 to Figs? I think he could afford that.
I'll give you $36.
$35.
How about you trade the Pokemon card for the baby?
Not gonna happen. Sorry, honey.
I have to be honest with you. I don't think I would. Oh, wait, here's a fun game. Would you buy one of our embryos? Like, would you swap?
No, what I would do is put all 11 of them in it.
That's so
And then we
funny.
both grab one each. And in a few years, we figure out.
You can't tell. You guys have the same features. No, one will know.
It's one of his babies. They look like
in
Big
a
Bird.
swimming pool, my wife,
would be the
my wife
personality.
jeans, it would be you. Athletically, we'd just
No,
be
what
able
if
to
your
spot my wife's
what if your
jeans
baby just looks like
immediately.
Beyonce?
Beyonce Broussard.
I don't know.
But I'm sorry, you have 4 embryos. I interrupted you.
No, you made me feel bad.
I'm so sorry. Well,
And those are 2 very different things.
my
That's
wife.
true.
I don't know.
Not
I gotta
you.
double check. Can I say something that we can maybe cut it later if we're not allowed to say it?
Is it
we
the
are
N-word?
live. We are,
Oh, we're live.
we're live. Yeah.
Is it the N-word? Because I'm going to say no.
We can cut it out before it goes to YouTube, but we are live.
We're currently live.
My wife was very competitive about her egg count, and as good as my wife's was, her sister's was the clinic record, and my wife was genuinely troubled
Pissed,
by
yeah,
that.
for sure.
It
What was the
it
record?
I could see you're pretty
54.
competitive. Really?
My wife was like 20s, which is incredible, but her sister was like 54. And they're like,
We actually
what?
we did get Kate got exactly 21.
That's a
eggs,
huge number.
But it was I have 1 boy and
number
3
playing
girls.
roulette.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
trying. Yeah,
nice.
21. I like that.
Always got
blackjack.
Are you going to choose the gender, or are you just going to go eeny meeny?
Well, we haven't really talked about it. It's like we had a girl first who we'll name Alice, and then, but I'd like to have a boy. I think that, and we did 3 cycles because we wanted the option of a boy. But yeah,
That's not water.
Yeah.
We got
ready, baby. Get ready. It's only a matter of time.
It's only a matter
Do you
of
have
time.
to do stand up tonight?
Yeah.
Are you on the 8 o'clock at the stand?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hosting that. We'll both be-
Amazing.
I'll be sober.
We'll be
What a
shipping.
show that's going to be.
I get drunk fast, but I sober up fast. It's just annoying.
It's just annoying. Is great. What about you? Are you going to choose the birth of the children?
No.
Yeah, I said it.
The
I got it. You almost didn't catch it.
We slipped in an error just to see if I think we would just well, it's 4 boys, 3 girls, so I'm like, that's just enough of a little. I would love, actually. I mean, if we could do it, one of each would be great.
Yeah, that's
Right?
what we would like to do.
Yeah.
But you can't do that.
Why can't you?
In New York, it's tough to do that.
What do you mean?
Really?
Well, the Chinese government doesn't want us to have more than one child.
Correct. Sorry, we doubted you.
No, two kids in New York is much crazier than one.
Oh, just like
So
money-wise. Got it.
expensive.
Okay.
Oh, we'll be in New Jersey or Texas. Right?
Yeah, you can't
Texas
be in
is
New York.
hilarious.
Oh, I know.
Those
I
are the
know,
two
I know.
steps down. We'll be in New Jersey or Texas.
I'm sorry. I just have to officially move over to the next segment because I didn't realize how far into the episode we were. We're gonna.
All right,
move
that
on.
was segment 1. Here comes segments 2 through 7.
There's only 7 more minutes.
We are.
But
way
we've been
into the
having a
episode.
good time.
We have a good
It's a
time.
great time.
I never get to sit. Well, I never get any time with you,
I know.
and you've never wanted to spend any time with me. And then when do I get to sit down and really have a conversation with you?
Not enough.
About math equations.
Exactly.
When will you be able to do this?
amazing.
Okay, we're moving over to bad things.
Bad things with you.
This is Bad Things, part of the show we talk about fight stories, physical altercations. If you've been in more than one, the most memorable fight you've been in. Have you been in a fight, Matthew? Should I call
Yes.
you Matt? Is it weird that I'm calling you Matthew? I'm
Oh,
just
I
trying not to
like
say
either.
Mark.
Yes.
Matt. Okay.
Either is fine. No, not like a severe fight. In middle school, I went to a pretty rough middle school, and my buddy and I were just kind of like making fun of a guy who was twice our size at a middle school dance, and I was the smaller between me and my friend. So he grabbed me by the neck and threw me to the ground, like the piece of tissue I was. And before he could continue, a cop got him by the neck and pulled him off of me.
A cop was just there?
I went to a pretty rough middle school.
Wait, you bullied him?
I was mocking him.
So you were mocking him. He retaliated, and then he got arrested.
Yeah.
And
Well, he was Mexican, right?
No, is this
Yes, but
Canada?
so was my friend. Yes.
Wait, is this Canada? Are there Mexicans in
No,
Canada?
not Canada. No,
Oh.
I'm from
Oh,
the South Texas.
Oh, got it. Okay.
And he,
Oh,
but
you're
he
from
was
South
bullying
Texas.
me.
Okay.
Corpus Christi.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you
I
got away.
performed there.
I was
Have you?
I was conceived in Corpus Christi.
Really?
Yes.
They conceived the idea of her, and
conceived
then
in
they
Corpus Christi.
impregnated in
Fun fact: Corpus Christi had the highest teen pregnancy rate in the country.
Oh, maybe they were
So a lot
teens,
of
but they were
conception there.
married.
This
They
is
were
Selena
married.
Corpus Christi.
Yes,
right.
not born there, but she was killed there. and we
Corpus
were like, we'll
Krispies.
take it.
I like Corpus
I had that
Krispies.
for
Corpus
breakfast.
Crispy.
I had that with almond milk this morning.
Selena's cereal. Yeah. Corpus Crispy.
Corpus Crispy. Why are you taking me to jail? Matthew Broussard, he was
That's
the
the
bully. They're like,
title.
no, not him.
I love that middle school. I went to a rough high school.
I went to a very nice high school, so I had that.
Really?
Yeah.
I have metal detectors and everything. But a middle school, where was it in a specific place?
So I was in the magnet program because my parents helped me cheat on the entrance exam, and I went to a like kind of a magnet elementary school, and then when you go to the middle school, what they do is they put the magnet program into the lowest scoring school in the district to try to buoy it up. Yes. So we came from all around the city to one of the poorer schools in the district, and the tension was wonderful. It was an absolute reality show.
That's horrible.
Yeah, so we would have our own classes, but then we would intersect at PE and in the hallways. And
Oh, that's
Fun
crazy.
time.
Yeah, there's
Did
in
you
my
skip
school,
it? I would just. Did you like skip gym sometimes?
if I skipped, they would bully me even harder.
Oh God, sorry.
I was trying to joke like skip.
Oh, sorry.
Fuck yeah! But I would just run during PE. I liked running a lot, so I just run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Do you think you're running from something? No, I'm serious.
You're one
Because
of
you
the
like
fucking
running,
nerds,
right?
right?
I like endurance sports.
Do you
yes.
think you're running from something?
I think it's if we're being serious, I think
Or
there's a
to
self.
something.
Oh, we're being serious.
I think there's a self-flagellation aspect of it that kind of indulges my sense of frustration with myself.
Do you like the torture of it?
A little bit, yeah.
That's so fascinating.
Running sucks so bad.
No, but
I love it.
I don't. Kate and I don't do it. We just never have wanted to do it. But I think it's very interesting. Her friend, her Chinese best friend, she runs
Does she have
every morning.
a better friend of a different race?
What?
Is she the best friend in the category of Chinese, or she's your best friend who is Chinese?
She's the best friend. Who cares if she's Chinese? The fuck is your problem, Matthew?
Jesus. No, I got to agree with Matthew. I thought this was the best Chinese friend.
Well, I would have said it
Chinese
that
best
way.
friend
I
was
thought
the
this
best
was
Chinese
Out of
best
all the
friend.
Chinese
Best Chinese friend
friends.
would be all the Chinese. Yes, exactly.
Chinese friend. Sorry.
But I don't know why I bring up her being Chinese, and you're over here like, well, does she have other friends? Like, does she have any white friends? Because that would make you. Because that would make you more.
That's fried egg on my face, huh?
Egg fried. Egg fried face.
Let's name the episode.
No, it's and I think there is a self-flagellation component of it with her.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm always interested in that. Is the running thing? I think in some ways it's physically you're running from something. If it's you not having a more perfect body, if it's self-flagellation, if it's wanting to just get away from the origin of the run. And then come. I think that's it's very, very interesting because I don't really.
I enjoy running on a treadmill, so I don't even think running from something. I think it's just punishing yourself.
Wow. Yeah, I mean that's pretty wild. I can see that though. You know, you seem like a runner. Like if somebody said to me, "Is this guy a runner or not?" I would say, "Yeah." Do you think that has anything to do with it? Or maybe you're the way you are because of the running.
I would think the latter more. I like the yeah.
Now I would not think it's a runner. Nor me.
Are you calling me fat?
No.
That's what I took it.
Really?
I did run
I
a.
don't think you would
rollerblader.
You know what? I have to tell you. You know what I was sort of saying? He's like, "No, you're too fun." It's nothing to do about your weight.
I'll take your back pedal. But I did run a half marathon in Hawaii
That's awesome.
2 years ago. Thank you. It's because Ralph, my boss, Ralph Sutton, who is also a runner.
I do.
who's also
He owes me a lot of money, unless I'm thinking of Paul Italia from The Stand. Go ahead.
Also a runner, and I always wanted to go to Hawaii, had never been, and then he said, if you'll run a half marathon with me there, I'll pay for your trip, and I was like, okay, I'll do it, and then I started training Couch to 5K, the app, and I did it.
Wow. See, that's something, that's also what I'm saying, is like, I think there are some people that, you know, do that accomplishment of, I ran a marathon, I ran a half marathon.
Yeah, I never ran again a day after that. I
don't think
hated the whole process.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I never got like the runner's high thing. I was never like happy afterwards. I hated the whole thing. Do you get a runner's high?
Like so fast and so strong that it's caused me to get injured repeatedly.
Or do you get into intense conversations?
Yeah, while you're running? Do you talk while you're running on the phone to your wife?
No.
Do you think that upsets her because you're really not paying much attention to her?
I've been running on. I'm a little too injured to run, but I'm trying to get back into it recently. I just listen to music, if that, and
Yeah,
You just lock in. Lock in and just fucking go.
It's so painful that you can't. Your mind can kind of wander, but you're kind of all your frequencies are kind of jammed by you being kind of at the threshold of it, and I find that so pleasant.
Matthew, you might be an android.
You're a crazy person.
Do you lift weights? Do you like lifting weights?
I hate lifting weights.
'cause
I do
lift
it, but I
weights,
really
too.
don't enjoy it. That's pretty nice. That's pretty good. Are you flexing?
I know, not flexing. I never flex. Here.
It's just nothing.
It's an arm.
But people are too afraid. They go, whoa, that's great, man.
It's basically like when somebody shakes your hand and they're like, which I hate. I love lifting weights. I think that's a lot of fun. And then we do this thing, Kate and I do this thing we're doing tomorrow. It's called it's slow motion strength, sort of. And you just slow. So when I do push-ups now, I used to do 34 push-ups. Every time I did push-ups, no more, no less. And now I do about 3 or 4 push-ups.
But just
So slowly, and you're shaking the whole time trying. And we go to this gym.
that was,
where a
by the
guy
way,
helps you.
that was how we had sex after we fixed the mattress.
Nice.
Welcome to Hollywood. So I have to say, like, you know, so different people like different kinds of fitness, sort of. Like, do you play a sport?
No, swimming, running. No real sports.
Okay. Do you play sport?
No, I play Arc Raiders on PSI.
I feel like you and I could play handball.
I actually love handball, and
Let's
that's
play
probably
it.
one of the only sports I'm decent.
Let's play it. I can play
Let's
handball.
do it. I'm very good at handball.
That's
It's
really
in my
fun.
blood. Yeah.
We'll do I'll have a guy film us and we'll put it together and it'll be like a little documentary about
$5
figs
grand.
and mills.
$5 grand, whoever wins.
No.
The watch.
One embryo.
Yeah, I get one of your embryos. I'm betting bros.
I win. I get one of your
betting bros on this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm all in on that. And do you play a sport besides competitive rollerblading?
No, but just wait. Look out for me after
Just wait.
Just wait.
Look at me.
I'm gonna kill him.
Fucking wait.
My light up wheels. I'm gonna
nighttime blading. I'm gonna go for a night blade.
What are light up wheels even for?
Well, Scott, you can't see them during
For
the
people
day.
with autism. You should have never bought it. You
Don't
just
know
spent
why.
an extra $13 for no
I
reason.
don't know why he did it.
Would you stop talking about autism? Four of
brother's
his
autistic.
embryos have it.
Did you watch the new season of Love on the Spectrum?
I love that.
All
one
of
kid.
mine go. Somebody said Love on the Spectrum.
Oh,
Has anyone seen Into the Manosphere? That feels like
Yes.
I can't watch
Did you
it.
see it?
Yes, I loved it.
You did you? Okay.
It was so
It
funny.
It infuriates me. I
But
can't.
he
watch.
dunks on them, so it's pretty
Oh.
entertaining.
I gotta
and
watch
he
it.
just hands them the rope every time. All he does is just ask him like a pretty simple question
love
and
it.
not overreact to
Okay.
any of their responses.
I gotta watch. I gotta watch it with Kate. I think.
Yeah, that one kid keeps coming up on my timeline. The clavicular kid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
like
refuse.
smashing
his
face.
I don't know anything about him. I'm so proud. I, like every time I'm like, nope. I'm
No,
like, I'm
I
sure I'm
get it.
gonna hate everything I hear about him. So I'm just gonna pretend he doesn't
I've
exist. And it'll be gone in a year.
I've never pressed any of the videos on the Instagram Explorer page. Do you guys do that?
I go deep in those.
Go deep.
Yeah, I follow a
Go
lot
deep.
of women's fitness influencers for the
Yeah.
fitness.
I follow a lot of Millie Bobby Brown's feet. AI.
Jesus.
Wow, they're really activating the glutes. I got really great exercise for glute activation.
These are slightly different approaches to the internet between Broussard and Fuchs.
I just
What about you? Do you ever-
nails and cats, nail designs
Lot of
and
cats.
cats.
Oh,
Lot
that's
of cats.
interesting.
Yeah.
Cats are fun.
Cats are the best.
I like Kate. Kate'll send me stuff. I like to go down those rabbit holes because the rabbit holes. Those are always sort of like art things, weird art stuff, performance art.
fun.
Those are really, really interesting. I saw a guy today in Washington Square Park, and he was bicycling, and he was balancing a tire, like a real tire, on his head as
Was he
was
screaming?
bicycling. What?
Was he screaming while he did it?
No, but I was.
There's a guy in Fort Greene who does that with a soccer ball. I wonder if he's upgraded.
Then he did a trash can and then I balanced the tire on top of the trash can on his head.
Wow.
It really, just the. I mean, I'll show you guys afterwards, but just the tire itself, the speed that he was riding his bicycle. He's an African guy. I ended up.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
We were shooting something. Really?
Yeah. Shirtless?
Yeah,
And jacked? Yeah.
Jacked. Well,
He's
jacked.
he's such a feature in Fort Greene that like there's been pictures of Fort Greene people have drawn and he's like in it.
He and somebody else said that they'd seen him, but not in Fort Greene. But somebody else said that they had seen him. And I asked him, I said, why do you do this? Because you think in New York, anytime you see somebody doing something impressive, you think that they are getting money. Mm-hmm. That's just how this city sort of trains you and works. Mm-hmm. I played chess with a guy. he wants money. He's not going to. Mm-hmm. I beat him. You play chess? You seem like a guy who play chess.
No, I should.
That's so fun. I was going to
Play
ask you that
chess?
question. I'm starting to play. My stepson is incredible.
I bet you're pretty good at chess.
No, I'm horrible, but my stepson is great.
I'm telling you right now.
I'm really bad.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I bet you're pretty. Because this guy that I played, he was obviously very good. He's a hustler, and I beat him.
Good.
And even he was like, "What?
But what do you get when you beat those guys that are just in
You
Washington
don't
Square
get
Park?
shit.
They don't give you
if you bet them.
Yeah.
But I did something so funny. I was losing, and I kept saying I'm gonna lose, and then I beat him, and he was like, "Oh, you won. All right." And he shook my hand. I was like, and then I was happy with myself, but I just was like, "This is gonna be the greatest face. This guy's gonna make the funniest face right now." And I was just like, "I can't believe it." All right, now let's play for $150. And he goes, "Okay." He was just like, now I can redeem myself.
Maybe
But it
that's
was
the
so
hustle.
funny.
Maybe that's the
What?
hustle. Is like to let someone win against them.
No, that's a great idea. And I was sort of making fun of the idea of that hustle. But yeah, that could be because he lost it's sort of out of the blue. He did look very confused because when I made a bunch of moves, I had 30 seconds left. But you're right, that probably is the smart way
Could
to do
be.
it. But I
And then you
fucked them up.
and then you do it again after you lose the 150.
Yeah, and then you
Yeah.
go all the way.
Yeah.
Fucking walk away with the cool Pokemon.
Lugia.
What was it worth? 4K?
Kind of, yeah.
No, but what did you say?
It's like 5.5. Okay.
It's Lugia. It's the silver gold generation,
Yes,
which
it
is
is.
the second generation. It was the legendary of the game, but depending on the console, if you had the silver, it went with the silver. Gold was Ho-Oh. Lugia
Where the hell was this the whole
top,
time? Yeah.
Was the top Pokemon of that one.
booze.
And it was kind of the overarching character between the three legendary birds of the first series. But it's frustrating because it was a psychic type, and it really shouldn't have had a type at all.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm fully
So-
right.
You've gone up on the price every time you've said it. You said 4,000,
No, but it's
5,000, 5.5.
You know what's the problem? I have a brain injury. I completely forgot how much money to finish that joke, and then Matthew knows the entire the universe of Pokemon.
TJ, give me $1,000, and I'm gonna open up a pack right now, and it might be the Lugia. You want to do it?
38,000.
Venmo me $1,000. Let's do it right now.
I don't even know what that is. Like, that's so crazy. That would be like me going, all right, Matthew, give me $1,000, and I'll do it right now. Look at it. Let's do it. Venmo me.
I'm sorry, I'm drunk.
Yeah,
That's crazy that you know about that. That's great.
I'm a big Pokemon fan. Not the card. The cards, not so much, but the games. I love the games.
The games are great.
Would you two consider yourself, again, I
Pokemon Masters?
You know, or no,
Nerds?
just like nerds, yeah.
Prime sexual beings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yum, yum, yum. But what would you consider yourself kind of a nerd? Do you guys like comic books?
I love comic books. Yeah, I haven't. I'm kind of like I've been a little busy, but I have tons of comic books. Yeah, I have good comic books graded.
No, that's not my space.
Just
Sci-fi.
cartoons?
I like sci-fi,
sci-fi
film and books, and then I like
Oh,
Pokemon
books also?
Love the books. Yeah.
Scientology?
Yes. Which is why I've gathered here. No,
Yeah.
Did you like the movie Cold Storage with Liam Neeson? Did you see it?
I didn't say that.
It's kind of good. It's a
Okay.
sci-fi movie. And it's kind of good.
Okay.
It's with the kid from Stranger Things. It's kind of good.
Oh, it's new. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing a little drunk.
It's a little Trump.
don't
Yeah,
know
I was
why.
gonna
It's
say,
very-
not
Are you a
in a
nerd?
bad way.
It's
What?
very
Are you a nerd? I mean, circus school's pretty nerdy.
Do you think so?
Yes.
Well, you're more a
nerdy.
magician guy.
I think an intense fervor
You're
for
more
something that is
dark arts.
isolating.
I'm not a
is-
magician. Jesus, dark arts.
You're more like
You're a little more cutting the throats of goats.
you're a little more Severus Snape.
I think.
I'm a bit of a human sacrifice nerd.
Yeah, it's kind of
I'm really into killing virgins on
and they don't have to be virgins. That's my thing.
Shannon,
It's
take out your
2026.
rollerblades. It's time for nerd talk.
I don't have them yet.
No, I don't think. I think Kate and I kind of pose. I'm not saying we're like I'm not a jock or anything. I think we kind of pose. She'll be like, "Well, I look up fake animals, cryptozoology." She'll be like, I
That's
looked
fun.
that up. And so she does some kind of nerdy things like that. But I think we spend a lot of time talking about what's cool. What is cool? Is this
Not
thing
Pokemon.
cool?
Well, this,
No,
that
Pokemon
app
Play
is
is,
gambling Pokemon, and I know
I
you're a
do like
gambling
that.
man.
Who said that?
Come on now, baby.
Come
Come on now, baby. We done
can't shake
Skankfest
you down.
Vegas a couple times, baby. You and me. Skankfest Vegas, baby.
Kate was like, "Do you gamble a lot?" Somebody said that you gamble all the time. I was like, "Who?" They're like, oh, he was talking about the Super Bowl. He had a bet on the Super Bowl, and then last time he bet on the Super Bowl, I go, "I only bet on the Super Bowl. I don't really bet that often, but I do like craps,
I love craps.
but for a nerdy reason.
Do you play the come line?
I like the math. Okay, buy me dinner first, pigs.
I just started. That's my new little strategy.
Yum,
I play
yum,
that come,
yum.
Come line, baby.
Well, I just found it tipping on faux means
Wrapped in
money on the
faux.
10. Yeah, exactly.
Really?
But I like.
It was a car thing.
No, but
So
I think
wild.
I know. I didn't know that.
I
No,
love
craps.
Craps is great.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're saying.
Tipping on faux is you bet on the 10 and the 4, which pay the best, but they're the hardest to hit, really. But if you just bet on 4s, it's just you can get a 2 and a 3 or 2 2s. They're 1 and a 3 or 2 2s. That's it.
How many cards is craps? They throw cards on the table. You place your bets and they throw. Oh no! Oh, it's just
Dice.
a pair of dice.
Dice,
Oh
yep.
yeah.
Yeah, it's blackjack is cards. But I'm not a big gambler guy, but Kay and I do spend a lot of time talking about what is cool. Is this thing cool? Is this movie cool?
'Cause you
Is
want
it
to be
To
cool?
do this? No.
Then why do you discuss it? Just for the fun of the analysis?
It's very, I think, yeah, it's fascinating to us. We do all the time. We go, this is
Shaded
cool.
sunglasses indoors is. You think you want to be cool?
These are prescription.
Oh, sorry.
No, yeah. I am cool.
I don't need people to tell me. I already have my own sense of cool. Anyway.
I have to say it. That's a good look for you. Drunk Matthew Broussard with a helmet over his headphones. Can I take a picture? You're the best, dude. You know, Matthew is a great example of a guy. I love it. Yeah. Matthew is a great example of a guy who I want to spend more time with him all the time. You're like a guy when I find out that we're on the same show, which of course I always find out like seconds before you're just walking in. I'm like,
you didn't even know where the door was. It was like, where's the door to the Gas Digital?
I told you like a week before that you were going to be on with Matthew.
No, but I'm saying
Like a stand-up show that we also learn when we get there is raising money for questionable military.
And when I say questionable, I mean questions are being posed.
Oh, we're raising. Okay, all right, cool.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I'm just here to do the comedy. I don't know anything about the political alliance. But you're a guy who walks in. I'm always like, yeah, because there are some comics. You're like this too, but you've got kind of a. There's some comics you're like, oh, I'm excited to see them work. I want to see what they're working on. And then other comics are like, I don't need to really see the work really, but it's a good hang. I love it. And then there's some comics that are both. You guys are both like that. Because I'm just always kind of like, I want to hear what's going on. I want to talk with them, and then I want to see what their stand-up is like.
Yeah.
So I feel well, it's true.
I'm just a goofy guy, and whenever I see you guys on the lineup, I'm like, I gotta watch. This is gonna be crazy because you're brilliant and you're a psychopath, and that's what I try to be. I want to be yum. I want to be that because that's amazing.
Before we get into too much comedy talk, we're gonna transition to our final segment, which is scary things.
This has been really
just offended DJ right before it. You're brilliant.
Such a disaster. No,
you're a psycho. Well, you know what I mean, but that's why.
But I don't know. I like that this has been so hard for Shannon to do.
It's been great. It's been great.
White Michael.
He's fine.
This is Scary Things. We're talking about weird, creepy, unexplainable, possibly paranormal experiences. Could be anything from sleep paralysis, a dream that came true, all the way to seeing or hearing something that wasn't there. Do you have an experience, Matt?
No.
All right, let's rip a Pokemon. Let's rip a pack. Send me 1,000.
No.
But can I tell you a thought that terrifies me that I have all the time but I've never expressed out loud?
I love that.
You know the infinite monkey cage? The idea that if you put if you leave monkeys in a room full of typewriters and you give them forever, they will eventually randomly type out the full works of Shakespeare. It's this kind
I feel like I've seen that on like a
it's an inevitability it's an inevitability of probability that if you just keep trying things, you'll eventually arrive at every possible thing. Actually, an infinite number of times. My fear is that someone will just grant me with immortality and lock me in a room with a typewriter and say you have to type out this entire book, letter for letter, and when you do, you'll be free. And I'm like, I would eventually get there, but what would my strategy be? Or would I never get there? But eventually I have to get there because I can be in there forever. Yeah. That thought like freaks me out a lot, and I have it all the time.
It seems like a hell loop.
Now I'm starting to understand what you're talking about when you get drunk.
I've never said that out loud, but I think about it all the time.
Really, you do?
Wow. All the time.
Do you guys
I'm like, that would be terrible.
No one will grant you immortality.
I hope not.
Yeah, seriously, for that one
That would be
reason.
really rude.
What's the? Do you have any intrusive thoughts like that, or you?
I have constant intrusive thoughts, but I've had like dreams about like similar things, but it's like literal dreams about it, but like a hell loop where it's like I'm stuck in a thing and I'm just like, and I have a moment of this like a deep dread where I feel like, oh, this is eternity. I just have to do this and this over and over and over again.
Hell loop is really, I've never heard that phrase, but yeah, that's what that is. Do you have any intrusive thoughts?
I mean, not really.
You don't have intrusive thoughts in your life?
Catholic kid. I don't know.
Good Catholic kid. Here are your intrusive thoughts. God is
What do you mean,
watching.
like on the road, like you just want to bang a fat chick?
No. But, okay. I guess that would be an intrusive thought.
Yeah.
That would be an obtrusive thought.
Yeah, no, I try. I'm
Protrusive.
Protrusive, yeah.
No, I'm just a happy guy. Yeah, I don't know. I have fears, like things. Intrusive thoughts? No, I don't think I have any.
Jordan Jensen one time said to me, she has this little dog and she loves the dog, and then that's a whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
But she told me once that, because she has real intrusive thoughts, like it's a problem, she needs to be medicated for it, all that stuff. And she told me that she'll look at a blender because she makes smoothies and think about putting her dog in the blender and killing and blending the dog. And that's like, why would I have that thought? Whatever. And I think about that all the time. It's almost my intrusive thought is about her intrusive thought. Yeah. But I'll look at sort of, dogs and be like, Jesus Christ, that's pretty crazy. But
I mean, sometimes. Oh, go ahead. Sometimes on the train, I imagine just like pulling a woman's bra down.
That's an intrusive. That is an intrusive.
Okay, cool.
thought,
Yeah.
yes.
All right. Cool. I thought I was just a.
No, I do have that.
I was a
that.
criminal.
I have two cats. I have one that had a surgery on her leg, and I had to sleep with her on a floor for 6 weeks as she recovered from it. I didn't have to, but I did. And then I just kept thinking about if I just happened to roll over and just like karate chop somehow or whatever, this leg that was healing over and over and over again. Just constantly thought about that.
Yeah, I think Kate. There was a period where I was like pretty drunk. And
a period of time.
Kate was worried. Yeah, Kate was worried that I would like
Kill
step
her?
on a cat. No, I'm never gonna kill Kate. Never. And she was afraid I would like step on a cat or something like that. Yeah, it's weird. And somebody said to me recently, they go, "You seem like or somebody goes, yeah, you're a cat guy. You seem like a cat guy." I'm like, what the fuck did you just say to me? And then I had a fight. Write that down.
We already did that.
Yeah, we have two.
And then I scratched him real bad.
But yeah, I didn't think I'm not like a cat guy. But yeah, we have two cats. We have brother and sister cat.
Me too. Brother and sister cat, yes. But do you have intrusive thoughts about hurting them?
No.
I have intrusive thoughts, but they're from a real place with my cat. We live on the 31st floor, brag, and we have windows that up that.
The Nobu Towers, I believe.
Yeah. We have windows that open. We have a ledge about this wide on our up for our windows, and we can open the windows about this wide, right?
It's enough to fit a cat through.
Enough for a cat to climb through. And we're obviously like, well, we're never going to leave the windows open. And then one time I screwed up. I left the window open, but I thought I closed the door. And when I came in, the cat was sitting on the ledge on the 31st floor. I mean, it was one of the worst moments of my life. We had friends over, and I walk into the room, and I just go scream. I'm like, oh no, and everyone's like, what are you doing? And I just sit down because I can't do anything. I'm just so paralyzed, knowing the cat's just sitting on the window, and they all walk, and the cat was just like, what's up? And he just comes back in. What are you upset about?
No,
and it's happened, I think, 2 or 3 times. It happened to May Planner. Wow. She was over, and she was like, Matthew, and like it's happened to my wife, it's happened to May, it's happened to me, and it's the worst. Even remembering it, I'm a little drunk now, so it's not so bad right now. But just even thinking about my cat being on that ledge makes my stomach turn over.
That's a fearful thought, though, right?
Like, no, but that's
intrusive, fearful. Like,
I think they're different, but I think you're right. It's like, that is a fear, and it's also a traumatic kind of. But we have, we live in the penthouse, and we have 2 terraces. Brag and but Kate's like you can't let them outside. They can't be out there. They're gonna fall off the thing. I'm like, dude, they're cats. Like, that cat isn't suicidal. He's not gonna go out there if he thinks that. I get it,
and it has 9 lives.
And it
they are very inbred.
Okay. Well, that's a different. But I do. It makes my stomach kind of when you talk about it.
Yes.
But these cats don't. They just don't do that. They don't and there is an argument where it's an indoor cat, and so, but our cats are sort of indoor, outdoor. But I know what you mean. To me, I feel like a dog is more likely to be like, ah, like just
Do you have indoor, outdoor cats in New York City, or you?
But just they go on the terrace.
Okay.
So it's not. I don't bring them outside. But I would really like
outdoor.
I would really like to take the cat, the boy cat, who's kind of more my friend. I would love to like take him with me out in public.
Oh, you can get one of those little spaceman.
I know. Do you?
I take him to the park
backpacks
every couple months.
And then do you put him on a leash?
We keep him on a leash, try to throw him over my shoulder, and he's pretty good for that. He's afraid of everything and knows we are home base in this game of tag.
Yeah. Also,
have you thought of the of the actions, like when the cat is on the ledge? Like, do you dwell on the possibilities of, like, do I yell at it? Do I stay quiet? What do I do?
I don't know. My fear is that suddenly a gust of wind will clamp the window shut, which would, I think, be enough to push the cat off. But my cat's a real friendly guy. So if I just go, hey, he'll be like, what's up? Hey, hi. He loves attention. He loves us. So we're very lucky.
And then he came back in?
Immediately.
But that,
me just walking in the room was like, oh, hey.
But all your friends were there, and they were like, this cat is just, like, sitting on the ledge.
Yeah, to me... That does, because I know New York.
The pain of remembering it is agonizing.
What floor do you live on?
31.
Oh, yeah, see, I'm on the 32nd floor, and I feel like... No, I was kidding. But that was scary. 31 floors? We all know what that's like. And the other thing is, I believe that. Well, we've all been in an office building, but it is a weird thing where you're like, also, I'm sure in your head you're going, I mean, this cat... The cats aren't confronted with this. They're not in cities. This isn't a real place for their instincts and everything.
They climb trees a lot. I think cats are suited. Like, they're not afraid of heights, and I think there's some reason for that. This is an odd comfort. It would die from the fall, which is nice because I've heard stories.
That's
I heard a
nice.
horror story of a comic from Canada whose upstairs neighbor was let the cat on the balcony too much, and they dealt with the inevitable death, but not instant death of that type of incident. So,
Yeah,
you don't want to do it.
This is why cats
knock on fireplace.
need to wear helmets.
Oh,
Guys. Cat helmets. Whatever this podcast is called is brought to you by
The thing is,
cat helmets.
Story
Helmets for your cats.
Thing is...
Flagrant one.
Here at Luis Gomez Studios.
I just love hanging out with you.
The Joe Rogan Experience. That's the name of the podcast. Cats have amazing like obviously. Like,
Also,
I think
you can-
he knows what he's doing.
you can create like a catio. Yeah. We can close in the space.
Name of the episode.
I don't know. I know somebody do that. It's kind of...
A catio.
Catio,
Jackson
yeah.
Galaxy, My Cat from Hell. He suggests that where you like close in your outside area. You're such a gentleman, TJ. You close in your out.
Gentleman trying to get a woman drunk. Hey, pour a little extra for her.
I'm still working on
I'm
that.
going to be in the backyard after the show.
But I feel like you scoffed at this, TJ.
What?
A catio.
A little bit. I think, that was... she got the cats. Fuck, I think we were in Los Angeles. Maybe we weren't. Doesn't matter.
You said she got the cats. Do you consider them your cats? You don't.
Well, yeah, I mean, I get it. I pay for them to live.
You don't love them.
But, I think the boy cat is the guy cat, I guess now. He's, he's like, is your cat a boy or a girl?
Boy.
Yeah. He'll kind of walk around with me and wants to hang out and all that stuff. But I think the whole time that I'm petting him and everything, I think I'm like pretending to enjoy having cats. And that, which isn't that hard. And then I think about it, I'm like, but I think it's New York City. I don't want a dog here. I think that's so weird to just be like, you're going to stay in this box. Once in a while, you can shit around thousands of people. Kate has this great idea for a pet screen, and she wants a screen that when your dog has to go to the bathroom, you put the screen up around them so they don't have everybody like looking at them. Is that interesting?
I know they don't
think the pets
care. They're
care,
not.
though.
They're not.
Kate feels like the
They're
little one.
fucking there.
Kate feels like the little ones are like, anyone can kill me at any moment. I'm in the most vulnerable position. So yeah, I think they care from an instinctual level. But yeah, I don't, and then the girl cat is like scared of me, so I walk around and she's like, ah. I feel like every time I walk
pitch it to
near
Shark
her-
Tank.
You haven't met the right cat, is
can
what
do
I
it.
always say.
Well,
Some good
and
cats
people
then.
love that. Everyone loves when you're like, we got way more embryos than you. And you got the wrong cat. No, but I think, we went somewhere, like, does your cat jump on your lap? And, yeah, see, so we don't have lap cats. They'll kind of, now I can pick him or whatever, but they sleep around Kate and they're on Kate. So they're very Kate. Because to them, I'm like kind of a shitty deadbeat dad.
Well, there was a study that cats are loving to their female owners and manipulative and using to their male owners.
I did
which
see
is
that
consistent
recently,
With,
yeah.
Exactly consistent with my experience.
Well, that's interesting because I lost $2,000 opening Pokemon packs with my cat last week. Turns out I didn't win shit. Last time I came in, the cat's got a new collar. Louis Vuitton. Must have been on Ambient when I purchased it.
Yeah, I don't like. I feel like cats want something from you, where dogs want to
hold
nurture
on.
you and love you.
Let me just-
a dog
let
is
me
like,
just
I'm so
correct
happy
you
you're
here.
here,
It's
and
just
cats are like, finally you're here. Smack my fucking
It's
anus
just that
gland.
dogs require nothing of you. They're just like, I love everybody and you have to do nothing for me. Where cats are more selective. So if they love you, then you did something right.
And if you own them and they don't select you, What a fucked situation.
Jump off
You
the
got the
balcony.
wrong cat.
Well, it's like opening Pokemon cards. It wouldn't be fun if it couldn't go south.
Send me $340 and we'll open up.
It is so fun because it went south.
South off the 31st
This
floor.
is great. In what other situation would I ever be drunk with Mathieu Broussard? It's impossible, right?
It's rare.
Even if you came to my house for dinner or something, I just don't. I think you'd be like, I'm fine. That's okay. I don't even put on
Probably.
a podcast.
What level of drunk would you say you are right now? Between 1 and 10.
I wouldn't drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
That's something.
you won't
I
be
might
able to.
fight.
I'm driving to the stand.
I'm drunk enough. Now I would get a cab and I would sit in the front seat. That's what I do. I wouldn't drive. I'll be right ahead. So the driver.
Matt, do you believe in ghosts at all?
No.
What do you think happens when we die?
I heard someone say that consciousness is like an ocean, and your experience is you are a droplet of water that is splashing up into the air, and when you die, you return to the ocean. That you become part of something bigger. That consciousness isn't everything going on in our mind; it's the restriction of everything in our mind to that. And I'd like to think that we just join with everything. We might not have the memories, but we're part of all of it.
And the droplet goes into the air. That's life.
That's life.
It returns down to the ocean where people piss.
Well, the water
Sometimes
is
shit.
Yes,
Oh, the fish do.
I love fish.
and whales
Only because it's so hard to say.
I think it's like 50 gallons of cum per ejaculate.
I can't wait.
Nice.
I can't wait to die.
We are welcome. We are killer welcome.
Welcome to eternity.
It's the name of the episode.
There's so many possible names.
That's wild.
I don't know if we asked you this, TJ, last time. What do you think happens when we die?
I'm going to use Matthew's answer.
Just repeat the same.
Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome, got
Because
it.
then I can do the welcome joke again. I feel like you ascend to heaven, and Figs is there, and he's kind of like, "What's going on, man?"
He's like, look at all my embryos.
"Yeah."
I'm like, hey.
I'm like, and he goes,
You hungry?
"You pulled the right Pokemon pack."
Oh, Danny.
What is it called though? Stripping the pack, or what did you say?
Rip it. Rip it.
Rip it.
You gotta rip the
Ripping
pack.
the pack. I don't think it's. I was raised atheist. Working
Lights
on
out
jokes
over.
about it.
Just got
No,
real.
it's kind of.
Is it
You're
atheist
sort of-
or agnostic?
Atheist. No, my mother was an agnostic. Agnostics, atheists call cowards. That's a cowardly version of atheism.
But it's just like you don't know, so why not just like admit you don't know?
because there's nothing.
Because there's no proof of something.
Yeah, but it's not a bad thing. I mean, for me, it's like Christianity. This is a Nietzsche thing, but Christianity is sort of it encourages all these things that make life less sort of real while you're alive, or there's less ability, there's less will to power. So it encourages self-flagellation and humility and sort of, you know, bringing up it encourages meekness and guilt and all those things. I mean, guilt is a big Catholic whole thing.
Not enough YOLO.
Yeah, not enough.
Not enough YOLO.
I think it's literally what he wrote.
Are you familiar?
Which is ironic because he lived twice and he was telling us all.
Are you familiar with the Shroud of Turin?
Can't get enough of it. Wait, let me bring out my Torah.
Explain that.
But Nietzsche's got a whole
TJ.
thing, the eternal recurrence, which is this sort of, it's very multiverse actually in the fucking 1700s, but it's sort of if time is kind of infinite and we don't understand and the universe is ever expanding all this, then it's bound to be that you will return and do this same life, but maybe differently or the same. That will just keep happening. And so each time you should try and ascend to and learn from and all this. But I really I'm such a huge fan of, I'm a nihilist. Kate's always like, a positive nihilist. He's a positive nihilist. Because we say that and everyone's like, oh, great.
I
just
actually
hate everything.
I went to the Church of Nihilism and they kicked me out for showing up. Hey!
Thanks for listening, everybody.
Thanks for listening,
TJ,
everybody.
what's your plug?
And now we know why Mathieu Broussard does not drink. No, I mean, that's exactly right. It's, you can, what it means is nothing means anything. So if nothing means anything, then anything can mean everything. So, and also nihilist, positive nihilist, but nihilist is like, I would never, because an atheist would sort of be like, you're a Catholic, that's fucking dumb. Give me a break. What are you, Islamic? Over here being a Muslim? Jesus, Matthew. What are you, fucking crazy? It's all nonsense.
If I can just interrupt you for one moment.
Please.
I
can leave.
No, please don't. But really, like, everything means everything. If you just look at how, like, all of the organisms work and how they work with each other, it's just like, it's all so perfectly intricate that there has to be something.
Well, that's the watchmaker's
Fallacy?
no, but it's an analogy.
The Hulk
isn't it?
maker watch.
I mean, it would be if you're dropped
Green
off
on green.
If you're dropped off in an island
Thanks, Rex.
and you find a pocket watch, you're like, I think somebody made this. Something made this. This just doesn't. It's too perfect. It's clear there's so much thought that's been put into it. And so what nihilists say is like, that's great. You're absolutely right. 100%. You definitely, there is a God because all of this just matches up too
But
easily.
I don't care.
No, it's just, I'm excited for you. That's not true. But then a nihilist, I was like, there really isn't any truth. There's also no values. Such a weird thing. Everything that people say is bad now, 300 years ago, it was just a completely different conception of that. And they thought this is the way that you should do it.
Yeah, people used to think that staying up late was evil. Like being up after dark was like a wicked thing.
Yeah. I mean, Vikings, it'd be insane to tell a Viking, why would you go and kill all of these people and take all of their shit? And they're like, because we're stronger than they are. What is insane? Mm-hmm. They would do the exact same thing to us. I don't understand what you don't get about this. And so because those values change every so often, Nietzsche was kind of like, a reevaluation of values is really the strongest thing that you can do.
But still acknowledging values.
If you want to. I mean, I think Catholicism is great. And if I didn't, it doesn't matter. I think if you feel like intelligent design, which is what that's sort of called, is, proof that, then I think that's amazing. And I have this running thing. I like it all. But I think if you find meaning in that, that's perfect. And the point of nihilism really is not nothing means anything. You're bullshit. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Great shirt. All that stuff. That kind of goes away if you're a positive nihilist and you go, this is fantastic. All of us can make our own meaning. And by that, you become a god. You become a god. You are now a god. And if you're your own god and you're creating all this stuff, this is all real. That is heaven on earth. So you need not worry about what happens after you die, because you can already do whatever that is in other people's conception or religion, whatever. You can do that now. And then if you do that, then the last step is, being able to die. Just be like, that's okay. This is and death can be whatever you want to make it or whatever. But you just sort of say, I've worked hard to be there. And in my family, my mother died and she was too young. But in my family, she was going to be the first to commit suicide when she was like, well, my quality of life is not. And then I was also going to follow in those footsteps, but she died sort of out of nowhere, tragically, because now I got to do that whole goddamn thing.
You have 2 terraces.
Yeah. And I'm going to kill myself on one of them. But that's the approach to the whole thing. But it's really nice. It's copacetic. My wife is a Buddhist, a chanting Buddhist. And Nietzsche says that Buddhism is just lazy nihilism, which is true. But that, I think that's fine. Buddhists are like, everything's copacetic. We're going to, things happen, whatever. Stoicism is something that I study. That's all like nature's its thing. You can't be judgmental. You're in charge of all that stuff. But nihilism kind of trumps it all, because it sort of is like, this is fine, man. Any way that you guys want to do this, because there's nothing there. That's so, I am so proud of everyone for creating their own meaning.
I think that's a better version of nihilism. Because I feel like my former co-host was a nihilist.
Oh.
No.
Which old pig was
What
that?
the fuck you're talking about?
And he he was just like hated everything, against everything, and you seem like you're pro everything, which is like whatever you believe, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm a questioning Catholic, so I was raised Catholic, but I don't really practice anything. I wear this. This is from TJ Maxx. My mom bought it for me. Like I don't. Really,
I know. I own the store.
Cool. Cool. So I'm like in that sense, like good. If you're a good person and you believe in whatever you want to believe in, cool.
But
be cool. I don't care. I'm not trying to project my thoughts on anyone.
But being a skeptic is awesome. But also, I don't care if you're a skeptic or a faith. We have all these people in our family that went from Christian to.
I just want to play craps.
God, I love it.
I just want to gamble. I don't care about anything.
It's a community thing.
I just want to fucking roll the dice.
It's a communal thing because it's everybody against the house.
Yeah. But the house always wins because 7 is the most likely number to come out.
I don't care. I like losing with people.
But it's the wave.
You get
you get that wave?
But you get to see these people that are going.
Sorry, Matthew.
They're people. Everyone's losing, and then you feel what that's like,
Yeah.
and then you win, and you feel what that's like. It's so great.
Yes.
It's a David and Goliath thing, I think. Obviously, Goliath is supposed to win.
My grandpa was an amazing craps player.
12. Sorry.
And he always told me that you got to go on a table where there's black guys rolling. He goes, they know how to roll dice. He goes, I only go where black people are. He goes,
They need
Chinese
to put a
people are
casino
bad
in Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
Did you grow up religious at all?
Jewish.
Oh, that's right.
But like Jewish atheists.
I always forget that you're a Jewish.
Yeah, I do.
You're a
Everyone
Jewish.
does. Yeah. My dad
Jewish.
was raised Catholic but an atheist and a scientist, and I think he maybe found God a little bit at the end. And my mom was just like, they tried to kill my parents' and grandparents' generation, so we're not going to give this up now. So we're going to practice the religion almost for
From
that.
Europe? They lived in Europe?
My great-grandparents came from Europe. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I think that's the Jewish thing. You can kind of.
It's a culture. For me, it's so much more culture.
Yeah,
and
you
community.
can kind of ditch it and then come right back to it. So it's
but
kind of there.
I haven't believed in God since I was very young. It's very hard, but I can believe in a community. I can believe in a culture and a dogma that is able to rewrite itself, which I think is lovely. Our operating manual is so outdated that we've just had to say, yeah, we're not going to take that literally,
Yeah.
And that's what I kind of like about Judaism, that it's so, parchment paper like fraying at the edges that we're just like, we'll just kind of like feel it out and argue about it.
Yeah, it's sort of you look at all these religions and you're like, which one of you are kind of updating? And some of them are just like, I don't know. I mean, I talk about these Islamic girls at the fucking coffee shop, plant wine bar this morning. Jesus
I
Christ.
just want to ask one more question
We're all
before we go to
hammered up.
plugs.
You get so much energy now. It's just like they're just like the
just
Shroud of Turin. What are
Splash
you
him
gonna
up
do?
one more time, and then I just
Every
have
time I
to-
do this, Matthew moves his cup farther
he's like,
away.
"Please
It's like we're
no."
playing
I
beer
already
pong.
insulted his wife's fertility. I think we've seen why I don't
Oh,
drink.
give me a break.
No, you're
I will
not.
never.
Are you kidding
The
me?
last thing they'll ever. My wife is so non-competitive in terms of fertility. Like, I think it's good.
Just a little bit.
Charlie.
I feel bad. I told Shannon, I go, I don't really want to crash Matthew's sort of episode, and so I really appreciate
like
you
it
having
here.
me.
You're one of the funniest people I've ever met. So
I don't know about all that.
I think this is
I love you guys.
a blast of an episode.
It really is.
I think it's a good one.
I think the
I think
reason that it's I just want to say, I think the reason it's so good is that the best podcasts are just people that are interesting talking about things
And drinking.
and drinking. And one of the that's gas digital. But I think what's nice is you can always fall back to the themes. But I just because I was thinking about this today. I love listening to people talk. Like the best thing about New York, and I always say it's so expensive here, but you're paying for all these things. One of the things that you pay for with your rent is walking past two people and just hearing, well, the wedding's not for you. That's not, I know that. But
Fuck
for
a
me,
Mom
it's-
Donnie, huh?
And then gone. Yeah, Mom Donnie.
Hey, fuck Mom Donnie. Whole fucking
That's
shit
what I
is
hear in Staten
corrupted.
Island a lot. Yeah.
It's fucking
Really?
old
It
New
is,
York
yeah.
smells like fucking camels over here. My uncles, I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
Okay.
Tony would have been an Eric Adams guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, fucking like though. I fucking like Eric Adams. Just smoke hookah.
Final question. Sorry.
My final question was going to be, and you're going to both say no. I'm going to keep asking this until somebody says yes.
Oh
Have
my God, I
either
know
of you read the book or listened to the book, the Celestine Prophecies?
No.
What is that?
So it's a. It just.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening, everybody. Subscribe.
No one's gonna ever say yes.
GasDigital.com. Promo code TTI.
You're good at plugging.
Maybe
on this show.
Will you text me with that?
Yes.
Say it. I can't believe I didn't say it.
You didn't even plug the show. You just like,
TTI with
Vinny.
Shannon.
You said Vinny is what you said during your plug section.
I said I'm on the road with Vinny.
Yeah.
That was the first thing. I didn't do any shows.
No,
I didn't do any podcasts.
Vinny,
I
where
just did
everything's
comedy.
already sold out. All the girls are there, yada yada, and no plugs for the show.
I was a little hammered, and it was a good show.
It's okay.
So
none of this matters.
Yeah, nihilism.
$7,700.
You're supposed to go down. You were at $350 before.
I'm trying. I'm waiting. Something's gonna hit.
Celestine Prophecies is it's like a fictional book, but it's about some philosophies about like if you die, then kind of like choosing where you go back in next time based on like what didn't happen the last time. And I like that path of believing, but no one has ever read that so far on the show, and I'm just asking everybody until someone has read it.
I am not going to read it.
I'm going to buy it and not read it.
Even better.
Even better. Have it on myself. Oh, yeah, that. It was the podcast.
Thing's going to borrow it, you borrow it, and then you read it. Right?
That's going to arrive at your house tomorrow, and you're going to be like, why did I even buy this?
I must have been on Ambient.
I'll read it on Ambient in that way. I've read it, but you describe it.
Yeah.
I read it, but I ended up with rollerblades. I don't know.
With light up wheels. All right, we're going to do some plugs and get out of here. I'll start with you, Figs. Work around the room.
You guys already know patreon.com, comic Mike Figs. Check out, man. That's the best way to support me. If you're in Washington, D.C. and the shows don't get canceled, come to the Comedy Loft. I'll be there with fucking...
That's such a good club. Why would it get canceled?
I love that.
No, I don't know. Well, I'll talk to you after the show.
Yeah, sure.
But what else? Zany's Nashville coming up.
Oh, so good.
So good. That's a fun one. You guys already know, if you're a Gas Digital fan, hit me up. I will get you in these shows because we need more fat guys in the show. There's too many hot chicks. I open for this guy named Vinny Guadagnino. The crowds are retarded. It's just all hot chicks.
I think it's gross girls.
Gross girls. We need fat, funny guys with a good sense of humor. Come on, hit me up.
You'll get laid.
You're going to get laid, buddy. What else? At Comic Mike Figs, The Thing Is Ding podcast, everything Gas Digital. Thanks for watching Story Wars. If you're here now from Story Wars, thanks for fucking sticking along the ride. This is a fucking great episode. Matthew Broussard. I'm going to be in Irvine, Boston, D.C., Dublin. The land of drums. Phoenix.
He's doubling down on the Tito's podcast.
A lot of places. Just follow me on social media at Monday Punday and check out my tour dates on my website. Punch up.
TJ.
I'm going to be doing a show at the Miami High Ally.
Is that a part of the Torah?
Yeah.
High Ally?
Casino in Miami, and they're going to play High Ally, and I'm going to do commentary over it. And
Highlight with the...
Where
they throw the balls at over 200 miles per hour. It's one of the...
It's the most dangerous.
It's one of the fastest human projectile sports.
It's one of the most dangerous sports. And then I'm going to the Mall of America, Appleton, Wisconsin.
Let me open for you in the Mall of America. I'm
Tiffany
close.
Haddish. Then we're doing the Tempe Improv, Columbus Funny Bone, Juneteenth. Just check me out. No, it's a separate. It's not Columbus Funny Bone on Juneteenth.
On Juneteenth, you have to open for Tiffany, right?
No, I'm just doing Juneteenth. I'm not performing.
Aaron Berg is opening for you.
I'm not performing. I'm just going to be around Juneteenth, okay?
He fasts for Juneteenth like a good wife.
Teenage Millionaire on Instagram. And this has just been such a excellent... TJ Miller does not have a website.com for everything, including my peanut butter and hot sauce.
Still no pickles.
Not yet. I don't know if that guy may have fallen off. But thank you, Matthew, for inviting me on the show. I know that this was sort of your episode, and I just think I will tonight have a moment right before I go to bed where I'm going to go, TJ, I think you just broke in too much and you monopolized not the entire conversation, but enough of a portion of it that maybe Matthew felt uncomfortable or he felt like I just barged through. And then I'll say, Jesus Christ, who gives a fuck? I'm a fucking nihilist. Come see me live. It's much more fun than seeing me otherwise.
You can follow me on Instagram at ShannonLee6982. Wherever you watch the show, you can also watch it live every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern at GasDigital.com. Use promo code TTI.
Just throw up on her. They just projectile vomit.
No, it's not on her. It's just it's like this. Look
behind me.
Go ahead, sorry,
Use promo code TJI. You'll get a subscription to our show. Access out. Oh no. It's so close to me. Oh, I felt it on my lap.
That hit her lap.
No, I felt
Matthew,
it.
you could leave, man. I'm so sorry, Matthew.
Damn it!
I felt it on my lap.
You don't deserve this, Matthew.
Access to, on my elbow. If I had my pads, this wouldn't have happened.
There you go. Just kiss. There you go.
Our exclusive episodes on Gas Digital would use that promo code TTI. Our Power Hour episodes. And then if you're on iTunes or YouTube, make sure to rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend, leave a comment. Every little bit of interaction helps the show to grow. That's it. Also, if you have a story to submit for bad dates, bad things, or scary things, send it to thethingispodcast@gmail.com to feature on the show. Slurring.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
No,
for
but the
listening.
thing is, the thing is the type of the thing is about it is
I'm just so covered in fluids right now.
He didn't say is. We got to take that
The
back.
Thing is not the Hulk. They're two different characters.
the thing.
Is this thing on?
Nope.
Is
No. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for being on the show.
Thank
We'll
you.
be back next week. Bye, guys.